will make a very good trainer. Yes. He's taken great interest in your Power Ascension Olympics training. And you will deal with it from field. No, you're not. We'll raise the flag yet. Emily, dear sweet Emily, is your counter-Vvitching preparations in order? They are. Okay then. Mine and Renfield, hoist the colors. Glory, glory, Pennsylvania. Yes. Oh my goodness. We're dealing with a tyrant. Yes. Somebody who's is really like a tyrant. An emperor reversed. Oh my goodness. Could be Vvitching upon you. This is somebody who can yes, do stuff like Vvitching. The Holy Spirit could be warning you of this person. Let's see. Oh my God, that's a lot. Somebody could be trying to stop you from completing a cycle. This is how they're Vvitching upon you. They're trying to stop you from having amusement. They're trying to block your clairsentient abilities if you have them. They're trying to stop you from contacting the higher realms. Wow. This tyrant is definitely trying to fuck some shit up for the collective. Your third eye is warning you of this with the Holy Spirit. If you touch that flag Renfield, your hand will be raw from slapping yourself. I'm not even kidding. Don't even, I've never laid a hand on you ever, Renfield. Don't lie. Not ever have I ever laid a hand on you. Never have to. You slap the shit out of yourself good enough. Yeah. Don't make me call a suicide hotline on you again, you sick prick. Okay. Well, stop slapping the shit out of yourself then. That's it, yeah. A minute. Oh my God, that's way too many. This is just a peek into it. There's a lot of shit going on right now. Somebody was trying to tempt you with something, and it was blocked. There was an institution trying to tempt you. This is blocked. They were trying to get some information. They're trying to block your heart chakra, your sentient. You got an institution and this tyrant. I'm getting your guardian could have blocked them. You could have like a justice guardian. They could have sent an entity to work. All this shit was blocked. Wherever you are, you're definitely protected at this time. That's a lot of shit that was blocked. This is just stuff that this person's attempting. I don't know. It's probably going to be blocked too. They're trying to stop you from completing a cycle. Everybody has free will, so only you could do that, okay? This is trying to stop your amusement, possibly you from having sexual partners. This is trying to block your clairsentient abilities. And this is them trying to block you from getting downloads from the higher realms. At the bottom of the deck now we've got Lord Ganesha. Lord of Obstacles. This one always reminds me of a Veb. I don't know if this is a good Veb or bad Veb. We're gonna find out. Coming to you live from Winnipeg, Manitoba with 2 V's. Home of the great Prime Minister, Vane, Gajki. The Vvitching Hour, where we find out who's Vvitching upon the collective and how they're Vvitching upon you and whether the Vvitching is working. Oh my God, there's a lot of premature flop outs. We were just cleaning it and it went off. Yes. You could be taking control. You could be the real emperor in this situation I'm getting. You could be dealing with a tyrant who seems to have a lot of flying monkeys. That shit is backfiring in their face. Yes, you are possibly holding back from these clinically recarded recards with the 4 claws. Yes. You could be causing conflict for them. How is the collective doing? You could be in your imagination about how you can do this. Maybe just you thinking about it. I'm getting whoever you are, you just thinking about it. It could happen. So you have a lot of ancestors behind you. You could be going into VC net mode. The spate is spinning in your favor, getting you justice, crushing your enemies with the Wheel of Fate. There's definitely a couple that is taking a great interest in you. Yes, you could be cutting them with your sword of truth, your tongue, the fire of heaven, truth. And this is gonna be what leads to your legacy, your abundance. That was all just premature. Richard dropout officer. We were just cleaning it and then it went off. We cannot help it. Yes, back away. Let's see. What do we got here? Let's do one more shuffle. See if we can do one without. Another one just came up. Dr. Death is popping out now. He also wants a piece of the action. Her late sarcophagus has been violated, then somebody must pay for it. It says up to 33. Somebody could definitely. Yeah, 33. Wow. Somebody's ascending right now. You could be ascending 33. When you ascend, this is going to open up more options for you. Adding up to 40. You could be going through your dark night of the soul, 40 days in the desert, 6 of crypts, thinking of days long gone and how far you've come. You're going to have to forget about that and like shed your snake skin, I'm getting. 6 of claws and sail on the calmer waters. 26, because you're never going to be looking back. 26 is the last letter in the alphabet. And judgment will be called down to help you shed this snake skin if you're not going to do it yourself. It's easier to do it yourself, believe me. I always do things the hard way too, but I know it's easier to do it yourself. Let's see. Wow. Yes, the Spirit says this is the truth. He knows this. He definitely does. This is, you could be a Pisces. You could have beautiful webbed ladylike fingers that help you flutter through the lagoon ever so gracefully. This adds up to 11, bringing justice to the lagoon. Yes. Oh, are your amphibians kicking there, Igor? Oh, it's so beautiful. You have such a beautiful green glow on your face. Yes. What do we got in the heart of the situation for the collective? My goodness. Yes. So you could be sailing on the calmer waters with all the Sultan's prettiest daughters. 7 of castles. This is what you're investing into. 13 and ending. Something must be ended here. You're leaving something behind. Like I said, I was getting snakeskin. You're sacrificing something. I'm getting something you don't need though. This could even be this, whatever this is. This tyrant is trying to get you to not close a cycle. But I'm getting you, it's your choice. They don't really have a say in the matter. Let's see, what do we got in the challenge position? The challenge is the devil, of course, right? Before you go up a level, of course, Big Red is going to show up. But Frankie, if you're watching, make sure that the trio of the damned don't know where I live, okay? Just make sure. Thank you. The Big Red is in the challenge position. Why is Big Red in the challenge position? Holy Spirit, they could be watching you. I hope they're still on that side of the pond, Frankie. Remember what I said. This could cause a great tower. Yes, 16, a great upheaval. But whatever. You can always purchase a 3-speed vibrating monkey hand from Hargrave St East Side. It doesn't even steal your bank card, and it's great for the environment. Yes. The bottom of the deck, you could be dealing with a Pisces. They could be in a dead relationship. Let's see, what do we got in the, I don't know why you would be dealing with somebody in a relationship. In the subatomic consciousness, you're thinking about a tower. You know the windmill's about to burn down. You might have even started the fire. Let's see. How else would you know? Let's see. Why is there, what's this great upheaval? Okay, it could be something to do with the Sagittarius. You're thinking about that. Okay, this is a betrayal. 30 pieces of silver, up to 30 pieces again. This could be a Sagittarius trying to betray you. Or this could be a Sagittarius being betrayed. Which one is it? You're thinking about this subconsciously. You could be trying to figure this out yourself. This Emperor could be a Sagittarius or Sagittarian energy. In the past, somebody was very, very stressed out. Who is this stressed out person? Who makes me want to buy stocks and face cream? Yes, it could be Virgo, who could be under divine judgment. 29. Oh my God, how many nines do we got? 9. Okay, no, only 2 9s. Okay, phoning Poland France. There could be a Gemini and a Virgo, that could be under divine judgment, or maybe possibly being enlightened to something. 18, that's hidden. This could be divine judgment enlightening somebody who's being kept in the dark. What is going to be revealed here? What was revealed in the past? There's something to do about this Sagittarius again. Scorpio, Sagittarian energy. Fearless actions. 21, ending a cycle. Whatever this divine judgment in the past ended a cycle. What do we got in the present, Holy Spirit? Presently, we've got this Aries energy again. This could be this tyrant. It doesn't have to be achieving great things, or you could be achieving great things. Ooh, okay, this person sees somebody being miserable as achieving great things. They're definitely working with this really twisted. Okay, this is definitely a bad vibe. Okay, I was thinking this is a good vibe, but no, it's not a bad vibe, even though it's showing up upright. Because this is the same institution that, for some reason, before they sacrifice somebody, they have to make them really miserable. I don't know. It sounds like a pretty stupid club to be in. I don't know. I'd probably rather be in the water buffaloes, to say. Because, yeah, I don't know what kind of karma you get for spending your time trying to make people miserable. That's like a good achievement for you. It's probably not good. 23. This, you could be getting victory over this group. Who's getting victory, Holy Spirit? Okay, an honorable, diligent knight. You could be like a Virgo Leo energy. In Leo energy, I'm getting your leader, but you could also be like a loner. So you're like a lone wolf, possibly. Somebody's trying to take away your happiness. Who's trying to do this, Holy Spirit? Yeah, blockery, cock blockery. This is a Trojan horse I'm getting is coming in to try and block your happiness. 27, 31. There's a lot of changes going on in the background. This person's trying to sabotage your happiness. Why are they doing this, Holy Spirit? Okay, because you're coming out of hermit mode and they didn't want this to happen. So they want to block your happiness. I mean, they think they trapped you or something. I don't know if you've been staying in a lot lately, but they think that they're shitty witchcrafters doing this. I don't know, I find it. This is them finding out in the future that they're under divine judgment, and there's going to go to a painful ending. It's going to heavily burden them. I'm getting for this could be something permanent. This could be something like in a wheelchair, or even attempting evil shit. When you're trying to take somebody's happiness away, like what was their point in doing this? This is like I don't know, Cruella de Vil making puppy jackets and shit, kind of evil. There's a lot hidden about this. Yes, Harry, tell us. What's hidden, Harry, under the moon? Okay, what's hidden is you could be coming out of heartbreak after closing out this cycle. Maybe this is going to make things, maybe it was hard to let go of these energies before, but after you realize this, they're not going to be able to trap you because you're just going to cut the cord. And that will probably be the last time they ever feel your energy again. The lens you're looking through is you could be focusing on a lot of going over your options. You could be influencing a Gemini. Who's this Gemini? Okay, this Gemini could be have really bad luck. They could be with this private Cancer or in a car. Why do they have really bad luck? I'm getting they're part of this institution of really evil people. Because they were planning with these people. They could have got paid for these people. By these people, 8, 9, they could be under investigation and they're hexed by their own hand. I'm getting. They're fearing that you're gonna learn something, or you could be hoping to learn something. Renfield, what are you up to? What are you doing? I don't know. Whenever I get this card, I just feel you're up to something. What are you doing? You don't have a harpoon gun? Okay, just making sure. What do we got on the lens you be looking through? Yes. You could have somebody easy on the eyes, outside the box, thinking around you, the lens, and you could be in Queen of Swords mode. This could be this Sagittarius. What's with this Sagittarius? Why do they have it up for? Okay. They could have this Aquarius with them. I'm getting this. This could be Van Helsing, Halle Belly, and his dog-smelling boyfriend. Let's see here. Man, he's showing up as easy on the eyes, though. It could be a perfect match. see here. What do we got? Let's get one on Heli Belly. Okay, this King of Wands could be or King of Claws could be like a father figure, or like, it could actually be somebody who's like a Hierophant, possibly in this institution. They could be Aries, or who's this easy on the eyes person? Okay, whoever they are, they're blocked by illusions. 8, they could be Leo, blocked by illusions. You're in Queen of Swords mode. I'm getting whoever you are. Is this the collective? This is the lens you're looking through. Yeah, you're watching this couple because you know that what they're up to something. The challenge is the devil. They're watching you. Both of these are watching you. Okay, 16. This is causing a tower. How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? Oh my God! Yeah, they're trying to block your. Maybe they looked up your birth chart, and they know you. You have like a lot of abundance coming wherever you are. And they know they can't steal this shit off you, but they're such haters that they don't even care about that. They just don't want you to get it. Yeah, it's like a whiny little kid on the playground that sees somebody with an ice cream cone and they gotta like push it out of their hand and put it in the sand just because they don't want them to have it. Not because they want it, but yeah, they want to cause conflict because your happiness is like kryptonite to them. Let's see here. So be very, very happy is what I would say. Close out a cycle. Be happy. Yes. Yes, like Sadly Soldier said, don't worry, be happy. That's a good song. 26, endings for good. Maybe even today. No, I'm definitely not me, don't worry. I'm never getting in one of those ever again. 26, that will never happen. A raven maybe, but okay, outcome. Okay, you could have a private cancer. Somebody's trying to block your forward movement in the outcome. Yeah, they're turning up to something sneaky with the invisible man. 7 and 7. We got 3 7s. What are they doing that's so sneaky? Blockage. Okay, they're trying to block whatever it is you're working at. Everything you do, they're trying to block. My goodness, 8, 22. Oh, yes, and something's really, really gonna happen quick when this happens. You could be sending out messages about this, like I am right now. This could be justice. If you have a platform or something, or however you tell messages, just tell. This is expose them. Adding up to 19, the sun. You don't have to be somebody who works in the law and getting just whatever. Just feed has ears, right? Nobody likes haters from the gators. You throw them in the lagoon and feed them to the gators. It could be a Pisces, or somebody could be getting a different perspective of you when divine judgment is called down. You know, this is going to happen very swiftly. You're going to give them a different perspective of things. Obviously, last time didn't work. Well, whatever, it's not all bad though. Great duggery, but it is going to leave you lost, lack, and regret. That's not Old Man Wellington. It's close though. Yeah, Frank, if you're watching, it's not Old Man Wellington. You're going to be guarded from these mofos in the future here. Is there any good news? Okay. Yeah, the good news is that you're going to be, that's not good news, but you're going to be holding back from them with the 4 claws again. Yes. Holding back. 44 could be significant to you. This is feeling rejected though. I don't know, you don't really have to hold back. You can be highly intuitive though. If your intuitive self is telling you to, then possibly that's a good idea. I think up to 9 go with, and who's this Queen of Cups? Okay, somebody who's not backing away from it no longer serves them. 9, Virgo. Who is this Queen of Cups? Holy Spirit. Okay, they could be an Empress actually. They could be this Aries. They could be a mother figure. Who is this mother figure? This could be an elder of yours. Okay, they could be a Pisces or your wish fulfillment. Adding up to 12, 13, plus 8 is 21. A cycle could be ending for this person. Yeah, somebody could be a Taurus sign in their chart, a Vapula sign or Taurus. They could be highly skilled at something. What are they highly skilled at? Fated events. I'm getting. This could be this dream thief Gemini that looks up people's birth charts and they try and get in the way of it. They find out something like they can tell if they know your birthday. They'll look up your birth chart and they'll find out when something that you're supposed to do for the Most High is, and they'll try and get in the way of that. I don't know. There's easier ways to commit suicide. I'm just saying. You don't want to get in the way of the universe because the universe will flick you off into some dimension that you wish that you didn't. You could be a king of cups here. 12. Yeah, somebody's going to be sacrificed for trying to do this. This could be Robert Stack coming back from the dead to tell us of all the unsolved mysteries except for the ones we were involved in. Scorpio, Libra energies. Yes. You can be in your imagination about this. 13, how this ending is going to take place. Because maybe you've seen this happen before. The universe always balances itself out with the two pentacles. When people try and stop the universe from doing what it's going to do, well, I don't know. Just sit back and get some popcorn and watch. Something funny is going to happen. Because the universe can be very creative in the way she does things. Yes, King of Candles here. Very creative. This person's going to be focusing on their security for be thinking of something so stupid. Who is this person? Okay, yeah, this is all the voodoo that you do is backfiring. Whatever they were doing, is this person a practitioner? Just playing with dolls. 6 of Castles. Okay, this person could be a practitioner. They were paid by somebody. Who paid them, Holy Spirit? Oh my God, it's a lot. Okay, they were paid to take away anything that makes you happy and make sure your business fails. That's what they were paid for. And make sure that whatever you're waiting for never comes in. Well, by this institution. The bed. This is a bad bed, okay? They've been at all costs and they're very passionate about this. This Gemini is too. This is like their reason for living. That's pretty pathetic. When your reason for living is trying to block somebody else's reason for living. I don't know. That puts you pretty low on the food chain, I'm thinking. Let's see, this institution, I'm getting their bottom feeders. They try and steal people's destiny, but they can't because you're protected in high standing. Yes. 12, and they're in the hangman position. They just don't know it yet. Spirit's very patient. 1,000 years to us is a day to him. And yes, you're innocent in this matter, so you have nothing to fear. If you feel like you're not, I'm getting it's because they've been projecting on you. They can be trying to make you feel guilty for nothing. If you feel guilty for no reason, just know that it is for no reason. They're projecting on you. Just stay strong. You're making them all look weaker than Res Blow. While they're making themselves look like that. 13, and things are ending for them. 20, divine judgment. Spirit is going to have the last laugh. Yes, things are definitely ending for them. 20, 33, for your ascension. They could be the nutrients for your roots to delve deep into the earth. So you can reach high to the sky and shine like a diamond. You could be a healer. You could be an Aquarius. You could be feeling rejected. Somebody could feel rejected because you shine. There was that 6 of Crips, 23, at this institution. Doesn't like the way you're shining. It irritates their demons. You could be celebrating having these mofos under divine judgment. Once again, adding up to 26, which is the last letter in the alphabet. This might be the last, I know we said this before, this might be the last time this energy comes across your table. This could be a pre-midnight shrieker. Oh no, it's after midnight now, so I can't even say that. I'm sorry, miss. My bad. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius energy. It's after 12, so they're not a premature shrieker. Let's see. Yes, they could have carpal tunnel syndrome. Miss, if you're watching, you could always purchase our vibrating 3-speed monkey handbag from our Gormstein East Side. Yes. It'll keep you safe if you're worried of premature shrieking. It was very close. This could be a new business opportunity that you're dealing with. Yes, intuitively you know that there's somebody watching you. A dark figure. Who is this dark figure? It's part of this institution. Yeah, Spirit says that's the truth. You have nothing to worry about. There's only 2 cards left. It's a group of sewer armadillos that are things are ending. That should say it all. 13, 2 bodies. It's a couple too that runs this group of sewer armadillos. How should the collective deal with? Okay, Tlazolteotl. Forgive them for that was from the last read, but it still applies. Face your shadow and getting bit of Lilith. Let's see, how should the collective deal with it? Whole family. Yeah, you could have a lot of ancestors around you right now. You could even feel that, like, I don't know, you could be walking down the street and just everything seems to be clicking, like your rhythm, like it's because you have soul family around you. Like you could be walking and hit every green light. You know what I mean? It's like the whole city's working with you. It's because you have ancestors guiding you and protecting you this time, helping you out in any way they can. Let's read this one for Hathor, soul family. Yes, H. Hathor. There we go. Destined reunions. Support for your journey is here. Oh my God. Believed to ancient Egyptians for her, or beloved to ancient Egyptians for over 3,000 years. Hathor, pronounced Hathor, is a goddess of light, joy, and gratitude. She was a guardian spirit of women and nourished the universe with her milk, including her son Ra. After temples were full of dancing, music, and pleasure, her symbols are the urn, the sun and moon, a lioness, and a winged cow. What the fuck is it? Just a sec here, guys. I can't read this right now. Oh, I got this right here anyways. Let's see here. There we go. Sorry, guys. Music and pleasure. Her symbols are the moon, rattle used at celebrations. Queen of both the underworld and the sky. This multi-talented goddess manifested as the 7 Hathors who appeared as a childbirth and foretold its destiny. And goddess spirituality. Hathor presides over the moon temples, sacred gatherings that draw together ancient soul circles to receive divine downloads and worship the goddess. Yeah, these are the 7 sisters. I've heard this one before. There's actually here in, I don't know if it's here in Manitoba or in Ontario, there's actually 7 giant lakes that are actually named after these 7 sisters of Hathor. We call them the 7 sisters lakes. What we got here is heaven and hell, yes. Who's got the collective's back, Holy Spirit, against this bitching? We're going to go deeper and see. I'm getting there just trying to block whatever it is that you're meant to block. Nobody can block it but you, okay? You're in charge of your own destiny as much as they think they are. Yeah, that's laughable. Vapula, disability and morality. I was getting that one of the backfires might actually wind one of these mofos like looking up like winding up like Christopher Reeves or something, like in a wheelchair or something. I don't know. Not being able to, hopefully being paralyzed from their lips down so they can't lie anymore. This is 60, Mizrael, which almost sounds like miserable. This person is miserable, I'm getting. Self-Attonement, they have to pay for their sins. This angel is going to make sure that they do. I'm getting 60. Somebody could be 60, they don't have to be. 60, Mizrael, archangels, God liberating the oppressed. Psalm 145-17, the Lord is righteous in all his ways and holy in all his works. Those born under this angel's influence unite all the fine qualities of the body and the soul, distinguish themselves through their virtue, spirits, and agreeable humor, and have long lives. These Mizrael heals, I don't know. I know this isn't funny, but my ancestors are like laughing their asses because they're saying that these mofos were trying to kill you, and they're gonna wind up like, you're gonna wind up outliving all of them, and like I'm getting at least one of them is gonna be paralyzed for even attempting this shit. Like they're gonna live this shitty life. They might live a long life too, but it's not gonna be a very productive one. I'm just saying. I'm not laughing at that. It's just you guys are sick. I'm just saying. Mizrael, self-atonement, humor, and have long lives. Mizrael heals mental and spiritual sickness and delivers you from your enemies. Soul guardian of those born between 7:14 and 8 o'clock p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 18th, July 29th, October 9th, December 20th, and March 2nd. Physical guardian of those born between January 9th and January 13th. Disability and immorality, 60. Vapula, Nephala, is a great and mighty and strong duke who appears in the form of a lion with the griffin wings, and his office is to make people knowing in all handcrafts and professions, and in philosophy and other sciences. He governs 36 legions of spirits, serving to those born between January 9th and January 13th. Okay. Let's ask a little bit about this institution. What should the collective know about this Ganesh, Lord of Obstacles, and that Ved? Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, it's at the bottom of both decks. Ooh. This person could be Parzival, Son of Cups, coming in. This could be a Trojan, or I'm just putting this out there. Yeah, they want to block you from, you could be somebody who, they want to block your abundance, your luxurious living somehow. They don't realize they're blocking their own. This is why they're always miserable. 10, 14, because your ancestors are going to pick them apart like vultures after a great battle. Every time they do this, they just think they're having really bad luck, but they are, but they don't realize where it's coming from. Their own stupid actions. This is why they're like country song after country song. Like, shot my dog by accident while the tractor got stuck. Oh no, not again. Oh fuck. Like country song after country. 9, 10, endings. This is what they're manifesting. What about this Gemini? What should this Gemini do with her? Okay, this Gemini is like, has no faith, no hope, and no healing. This is what they want for you. And this institution, whoever they're married to, if somebody married this person. Let's see, justice, yes, the hens are coming home to in the 3D here. 17, this has been you for faith, hope, and healing. Your faith, hope, and healing is upright. This one is reversed. This person could have a entity from down below, a fallen angel. We're going to find out too. That basically is shit puppeting this whole institution. 22, yeah, they got control. Like, that's, okay, this Emperor reversed is not a person. This Emperor reversed is an entity that's got its puppet hand all the way up this whole institution's ours. And like making it do stupid shit. Yes. A Pisces. This could be a family. This could be a cult that kind of run like a family. It's been showing up quite a bit lately, actually. Yeah, a couple though. There's a couple that they could show up as like super lovable and shit, but 12, they sacrifice people. I'm getting it's their turn to be sacrificed. Like I say, the universe always corrects itself. They could be love bombers. They love bomb people to get them to drop their boundaries. And then they murder them, adding up to 13. What do they get in return from this entity before we find out who it is? This entity could get judges to be favorable to their plight when they make stupid, get caught doing stupid shit. That's against the law. Spirit says that's the truth. This Pisces could have some kind of connection with a judge or something that lets them off all the time. I don't know if they give them some lip service or something, but they could pay this person 12, or no, 9/11. Something could be specific about September 11th, besides the World Trade. I'm not getting that, but that is the date. This one wanted to come out too, whatever this is. Yeah, this institution could be one of those groups that like they praise 9/11 or whatever. Like they could have planned it way before it happened. 14, 15, 16. Yeah, they could have planned the towers. They knew what before it happened. It's one of those groups. 11, justice. 16, yeah, the towers. We don't even want to talk about that. That's old news, okay. How can the collective protect themselves from this bedrock legal? You might have a bed of your own, or your ancestors definitely do. Yeah, just keep outlasting them, making them look like Mr. Burns fighting himself out of a wet paper bag. This is, and be optimistic and fiery and brave, okay? 9, go within, maybe you want to isolate yourself. You could be a wise old sage, possibly. Oh my God, you're very creative, whoever you are. Like Brahma said, knock you out. You could be Aries, Leo, Sagittation, Webster, Sagittation. And the Sagittarius goes on vacation. Write it in there, right now. You never go home. See. Now this is all a fated event for this to happen. How could it? This is like who stole my Krishna too. So who stole my Krishna does not have fear. They're like a warrior. This is good news though. You don't have to worry about anything. You're like the apex predator in this ecosystem. These mofos I'm getting just don't have the wits to know that you're the predator. They're the prey. They should stay the fuck out of your way because you're protected, and they're not. 9, you're a wise old sage. You see these mofos coming a mile away. You're like Kid Rock. You could smell them, smell a pig from a mile away. Yeah. You could be highly intuitive too with the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Gemini, Cancer. Yeah, and also, oh my God, what the fuck is that? Daughter of Stones is like a Page of Pentacles. You could be learning something, or studying something, have a gift. You can have a gift of like transmutation because I'm getting you like are authentic with your feelings. Like you don't like what you really feel like goes in everything you do. You don't try and hide it. There's somebody waiting for something to happen. Who's waiting? Okay, a Scorpio, father figure. This could be a priest. Yeah, they're waiting for you to take a leap of faith. Poverty. Okay, somebody could want to do something very, very, they want to wait until you're vulnerable, I'm getting. Somebody knows you're going to be vulnerable at some time in the future. I don't know if you're planning on moving or something, but there will be a period, maybe you even notice, where you might be a little vulnerable. But you're creative outside the box thinking, like Brahma said, knock you out. Or this could be a Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that's planning to cheat, lie, and steal off of you while you're in this vulnerable position. But they're very passionate about this. And how do they intend to do this to our collective? Okay, by throwing you off balance with conflict. And who are they sending to cause this conflict? Okay, it could be sending a Virgo. It could be over a lot of money. I'm getting the whole reason why they're doing all this is because they're jealous of some kind of abundance. Yeah. Might not even be money. It might just be you, like you don't listen to country all the time and live miserably. Whatever. You may not even have half of whatever this person has. I'm getting you're not like a materialistic person. You don't focus on shit like that. You try not to, but they're trying to block you with conflict and whatever you're birthing. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, you're still gonna shine your light and burn your eyes out with your lantern. You definitely could be a wise old sage. 12. You're not afraid to get. What the fuck is that? The hermit. Yeah, 9. 12, you could be getting a different perspective of things. The hangman and the hangman, okay. So you and somebody else could both be getting a different perspective of things. And this could be somebody maybe you had disagreements with, Who's this other person hanging over? Oh, okay, somebody who's not equal give and take. 18, but they're hiding this. It could be somebody who says, oh yeah, we'll do everything down the middle, but they won't. They're working with a group of like-minded individuals, Surah Armadillos, 22. They want to be in control, get this. They're the mold that this institution's sending in. It could be easy on the eyes to watch you and find a way to get you to get linked to this institution. Because if they can somehow do that, then they wouldn't be getting as much karma for all the shit that they did before they found out that you were anointed. Doesn't matter, they're under divine judgment anyway. They should be talking to God about that shit. Maybe it has nothing to do with it. Well, it does, but it's just because they attacked you. And that was a big no-no. They're finding that out now. 18, it's hidden from them, but they will be fine. Eventually they'll figure it out. 38, so it might be 38, 83, born 83, 11. This is justice. Justice for you to be happy. And this is what they're trying to take from you. This is why they're going to be bound by the cords they set for you. 9, because you're like ancient. You see this shit coming a mile away. And yeah, they belong to this guy. They could have worked really hard at this. 23, 24. Gemini possibly. They could have tried to block you with indecisiveness. How should the collective go for it, Holy Spirit? Yeah, just stay balanced with this. How much longer is the collective going to have to do this? Okay, Spirit saying a tower is coming right away. This tower is going to clear the way of all these shit puppets. This is the last time this is going to happen with 26, the last letter in the alphabet, for you to be on the right path. I'm getting Spirit had to take care of these mofos before you get this abundance, because they're just going to be lined up around the corner. They could have a line starting somewhere in Saskatchewan, like for me anyway, and yeah, like somewhere in Saskatchewan, which I don't know, from here Winnipeg is like, it's like the next province over. Like you just go west until you run into a bunch of cross-eyed people. That's how I usually know when it's there. This is like Spirit's going to get these people out of your way before he blesses you, okay? So you can be happy and not have to look over your shoulder. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, he wants you to celebrate this, okay? 19, adding up to the sun. Let's get one more. Yes, forward movement, gain control of your environment, victory. You could be a private cancer for money. These people that are watching you, or this bully's coming in, there's a bully coming in, they're going to be blocked. They could be trying to block your forward movement. Who is this? Okay, this Emperor again. Is it them in the flesh, or is it somebody sending? Okay, they're working very hard at this. 12, trying to get you caught up in another web. This web. How could the collective avoid this web? Yeah, they're trying to make you take a public defeat like they did. 11, they would see this as justice. They just can't stand you having the last laugh here. I don't even think you're laughing. Again, you just walked away. Yeah. 14, 19, but you did shed light on things. I don't know if you meant to, you might have. Whatever you said or shed light on, stressed them right the fuck up. And they hold grudges and they have to get back at you. They're in illusions by their ego. You will not let them give up on this. 16, this is why they're in a tower, because they choose to. Instead of letting it go, they're under divine judgment. They are eventually going to be forced to take a step back. Get you one more oracle card. Yeah, hell, there's definitely an ending of the cycle happening, okay? Good luck. Their Vvitching is not going to Vvitch, okay? It's very clear to see. Hello there, divine protection, Ty Stroman. Oh, hello, Jesus Christ. Yes, welcome. I hope you enjoyed it. Yes.